God says, "My beloved child, listen closely, for the time has come. Tomorrow something is coming to your door. It is no ordinary message, no ordinary moment. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you, pleading, knocking at the doors of your spirit, trying to warn you before it is too late. You must not delay. You must not turn away, because what is about to happen will change everything. A secret courier is on their way to your house. This is no ordinary delivery. This is a divine appointment, a moment that has been written in the heavens before time began. But there are forces working in the shadows, trying to keep you from receiving this message. The enemy has been watching you, planning, setting traps, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. They do not want you to know what is inside. They do not want you to open it. This is why Archangel Michael has been sent. This is why the heavens have been calling out to you, trying to wake you up from the slumber that has kept you blind to what is really happening. You must prepare yourself. You must understand that this is no ordinary situation. The forces of light and darkness are clashing over your destiny. You have been chosen for something greater, and because of that, the enemy has declared war against you. Have you not felt it? The sudden weight on your spirit, the feeling of something watching you, the strange occurrences that you cannot explain. That was not your imagination, my child. That was me trying to warn you. That was my angel standing guard around you, protecting you from what was being planned against you. But now the moment has arrived. The door will knock. The courier will come, and you must be ready. Do not let distractions keep you from receiving this. Do not let the voices of doubt whisper lies into your mind. The enemy will try to convince you that this is nothing, that this message does not matter, that you can ignore it and go about your day. But if you do, you will regret it. The consequences will be more than you can bear. Someone close to you has been hiding something. Someone you trusted, someone you loved, someone you never would have suspected. They have been pretending to support you, pretending to care, but in the darkness, they have been plotting, speaking against you, setting you up for a fall. This courier brings the truth, a revelation that will expose everything. You must be prepared, because once you see it, nothing will ever be the same again. Archangel Michael has been weeping for you, pleading with the heavens to open your eyes before it is too late. The battle over your life has reached its peak, and this message is the key to your breakthrough. The enemy knows it. That is why they have been working tirelessly to keep you blind, to keep you trapped, to keep you from discovering what has been hidden from you for so long. But my child, the time of blindness is over. The veil is being lifted. You must be ready to make a decision. Once you open this message, you will not be able to go back to the way things were. The truth will demand a response. You will see people for who they really are. You will understand why certain things happened the way they did. The missing pieces will finally come together, and you will know the path you must take. but you must be strong. Not everyone will be happy that you have received this truth. Not everyone will celebrate your awakening. Some will try to pull you back, to convince you that you are wrong, to make you doubt what you now know. But do not be swayed. Do not allow their deception to cloud your judgment. Archangel Michael is standing by your side. His sword is drawn. The battle is raging, but the victory has already been declared. You are not alone. You have never been alone, even in the moments where you felt abandoned, where you cried out and heard nothing. I was there. I have always been there, and now I am revealing what has been hidden. This is your moment. This is your turning point. Do not ignore the knock on the door. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. There is no coincidence in the kingdom of heaven. Everything has been orchestrated for this very moment. The secret courier is on their way. The truth is coming to your doorstep. You have one choice to make. Will you open it, or will you allow fear to keep you in the dark? Time is running out, my child. The window is closing. The enemy is moving quickly, trying to undo what has already been set in motion. You must not let them succeed. You must not let them steal this moment from you. This is a divine appointment. This is a message that has been sealed in the heavens, waiting for this exact time to be delivered into your hands. The truth is here. The revelation is at your door. The question is, will you open it? Do not delay. Do not wait. The countdown has begun. Tomorrow, the truth will be revealed, and nothing will ever be the same again. My child, you must listen carefully, because this is not just another message. This is a divine revelation that has been sent from the highest realms, delivered to you at this precise moment in time, for a reason. There are no coincidences in the kingdom of God. Everything has been divinely orchestrated, leading you to this exact moment. Do not take this lightly. Do not dismiss this as just another passing thought, for if you ignore this, you may never receive such a warning again. The heavens have been trying to reach you. The signs have been appearing all around you, but the enemy has been working overtime to keep you blind. The enemy has been whispering distractions into your mind, pulling you away from the truth, making you doubt what you have been feeling deep within your spirit. But now, my child, the time has come for the truth to be revealed. Heaven cannot wait any longer. The divine realms are shaking. Archangel Michael himself has been sent to deliver this urgent warning, to stand guard over you, to ensure that you do not fall into the trap that has been set for you. Tomorrow is not an ordinary day. It is a day of divine revelation, a day when the unseen will be exposed, when the truth that has been hidden in the shadows will finally come to light. A secret courier is making their way to you. They carry a message that has the power to change everything you thought you knew. This is not a test. This is not a mere coincidence. This is your divine moment. The enemy has tried everything to stop this from reaching you. There were attempts to delay, to obstruct, to confuse, but what God has ordained cannot be stopped. The message will reach you no matter how hard they fight against it. The question is, will you be ready? Will you receive what is being sent to you, or will you hesitate, allowing doubt to creep in, allowing fear to steal your moment? Someone in your life has been working against you in secret, someone you trust, someone you love, someone you never would have suspected. The enemy has been using them to keep you trapped, to keep you from seeing what is truly happening around you. But my child, God sees everything. Nothing is hidden from the divine eye. And now what was once in the darkness is about to be exposed. Do you feel it? The shift in the atmosphere, the strange energy in the air? That is not your imagination. That is the divine realm preparing you for what is coming. The battle has already begun. The forces of light and darkness are clashing in the unseen realms, and you are at the center of it. The enemy knows that if you receive this message, their grip on you will be broken. They will lose their hold over you, and the power that has been hidden from you will finally be restored. This is why they are trying so hard to distract you. They are placing obstacles in your way, trying to cloud your judgment, making you believe that this is just another meaningless message. But do not be deceived, my child. This is real. This is happening. The clock is ticking, and you do not have time to waste. The messenger is coming. The knock on the door will soon be heard. When that moment arrives, you must not hesitate. You must be ready. Do not let doubt creep in. Do not let fear take hold of you. The moment is divine, and you have been chosen to receive it. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold, watching over you, ensuring that nothing stops you from receiving what is rightfully yours. He has been fighting battles on your behalf, pushing back the darkness, holding back the forces that seek to harm you. But now the final moment has arrived. You must do your part. You must open your heart, open your spirit, and receive what heaven has sent for you. But my child, understand this. There will be those who try to dissuade you. There will be those who mock you, who tell you that this is foolishness, who try to convince you that nothing is happening. Do not listen to them. Their words are empty. They do not understand what is unfolding in the spiritual realm. They are blind to the truth. But you, my child, have been chosen to see. You have been chosen to hear. You have been chosen to act. The secret courier does not bring an ordinary message. This is a revelation that has been written in the heavens, a truth that has been kept hidden until this exact moment. It contains knowledge that will change everything, a divine key that will unlock the doors that have been shut for so long. But if you ignore this, if you delay, if you let fear win, that door may never open again. Think of all the times you have felt something was off. All the moments when your spirit stirred, telling you that something was not right. Those were not random thoughts. Those were warnings, signals from the divine trying to prepare you for this very moment. You have felt the shifts in your life. You have noticed the strange occurrences, the way certain people have acted differently around you. This is not your imagination. This is the unseen world manifesting before your very eyes. My child, you must act quickly. The enemy is desperate. They know they are running out of time. That is why they will try harder than ever to confuse you, to make you question what you are seeing, to make you doubt what you are feeling. But do not fall for their lies. You are stronger than you realize. You have been chosen for this moment because God knows that you have the strength to see it through. When the knock comes, when the message arrives, you must not hesitate. Open it quickly before it is too late. The truth is waiting. The revelation is near. Heaven is watching. The battle is raging. The time is now. The choice is yours. Will you step into the light, or will you allow the darkness to keep you bound? Act now, my child. Do not delay. This is your moment. The next few seconds will reveal something that could change your life forever. Your heart is aching, and the weight of what has happened feels unbearable. Someone has deeply influenced your special person, leading them to act in ways that seem unrecognizable. It wasn't meant to be this way, but the forces at play were not yours to control. This message is meant to bring clarity and healing to your soul. What you feel right now isn't just your pain. It's the universe calling for your attention. Sometimes the bond between two souls is tested not by their own actions, but by the interference of others. The truth is, someone manipulated your special person, feeding them false ideas and distorting their perception. This wasn't an accident, but a calculated move by someone who couldn't bear to see the beauty of your connection. They may have planted seeds of doubt, fear, or misunderstanding, like the video, to receive a wave of blessings in your life. But Archangel Michael says this manipulation doesn't define your bond. You have a connection that is pure and powerful. The energy you've shared is something that no one can truly destroy. Yet healing requires patience and understanding. The situation is painful, but it's also a call for you to strengthen your spirit. This is a time for reflection, for understanding that not all battles are fought with words or actions. Some battles require you to stand firm in your faith and trust the divine guidance surrounding you. The heavens are aligning to bring truth to light, to unveil the motives of those who interfered. You might wonder why this has happened, why someone would choose to interfere with a love so genuine. It's not your burden to carry. Let Archangel Michael remind you that no force, no manipulation, and no deceit can erase the bond you've created with your special person. The interference was a test, but it wasn't meant to break you. This person who influenced your connection did so out of their own insecurities. They couldn't comprehend the depth of your bond, and their actions were born from fear and jealousy. But remember, their attempts to divide will not succeed when your heart remains strong. Type 7 and 77 to invite divine clarity into your life. Healing begins when you let go of anger and resentment. It's easy to dwell on what was taken from you, but Archangel Michael urges you to focus on what can be rebuilt. Your love, your connection is not lost. It's waiting for the right time to bloom again. Working behind the scenes, orchestrating events to bring justice and truth. What was hidden will be revealed, and the manipulation will come to light. Your special person will begin to see through the veil of lies, recognizing the purity of your intentions. This isn't the end of your story. It's a chapter that requires you to rise above the pain and trust that what's meant for you will always find its way back. The angels are clearing the path, removing the negativity that has clouded your connection. Sometimes the universe allows these trials to strengthen your soul. Every tear you've shed is seen, and every prayer you've spoken is heard. Archangel Michael assures you that your pain is not in vain. It's part of a greater plan that will lead you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your connection. Your special person is also feeling the weight of what has happened, even if they don't show it. Their soul is longing for the truth. The manipulation may have clouded their mind, but it hasn't touched their heart. Love always leaves a mark that can't be erased. Type 999 if you're ready for new beginnings and healing. As time passes, the divine will work to soften their heart and open their eyes. They will begin to see the love you've always carried for them, untainted by the lies and interference. It's not a question of if, but when. The timing of the universe is always perfect. You're being asked to trust in the process. The pain you feel now is temporary, but the love you've shared is eternal. Keep your heart open, even when it feels like the world is closing in. Archangel Michael says that your patience will be rewarded in ways you can't yet imagine. The manipulation may have caused a rift, but it has not destroyed what is real. Real love endures even through the storm. The angels are guiding your special person back to their true self, back to the connection that was always meant to be. You are not alone in this journey. The divine is walking with you every step of the way, shielding you from further harm and filling your path with light. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is cutting through the lies, bringing justice and clarity. This is your time to rise, to hold on to your strength and trust that the universe has not forgotten you. The interference you faced is a detour, not a destination. Your love story is still being written, and its ending will be more beautiful than you can imagine. Type 444 to align with the divine plan for your life. Through the trials, you've become stronger, more resilient. The pain has shaped you, but it has not broken you. This strength will be the foundation for what's to come. Your journey isn't just about love. It's about growth, healing, and becoming the person you were always meant to be. Archangel Michael wants you to know that better days are ahead. The interference is losing its power, and the truth is rising to the surface. The love you've shared will shine brighter than ever before, untouched by the darkness that tried to dim it. Stay hopeful. Stay strong. The universe is working in your favor. Trust in divine timing and know that what's meant for you will never pass you by. Your love is a light that cannot be extinguished, no matter the challenges you face. There is a truth waiting to be unveiled, one that may ease the confusion clouding your heart. The actions of your special person were not entirely their own. Influences beyond your view worked to shape their behavior, steering them away from the path they were meant to follow. This revelation is not meant to create blame, but to open your heart to understanding. What's happened has not been a reflection of your worth or the love you've given. Instead, it's a signal that the forces around you have been testing the strength of your connection. The angels are speaking now because you need clarity to begin the healing process. The external influence on your special person's actions was intentional, driven by someone or something that feared the power of your bond. This interference wasn't born out of truth, but out of insecurity and fear. Type 333 to invite angelic guidance into your life. Even in this moment of pain, Archangel Michael reminds you that your connection is far from broken. What's real and pure cannot be erased by manipulation, though the actions of your person may have hurt you deeply. Their soul remains tied to yours in a way that no outside force can sever. This is your time to reflect and reclaim your power. The angels are with you, guiding you to see that this situation is temporary. Healing begins when you accept that not every struggle is a sign of defeat. Some battles are meant to strengthen your spirit and deepen your understanding of love. You might feel betrayed or even angry, but the angels urge you to look beyond the surface. The person who influenced your special one's actions did so because they feared the light and love you two share. They saw something powerful and sought to weaken it. Their attempts to create division were not born out of truth, and the universe will not allow their deception to prosper. Justice is already moving through the unseen realms, bringing balance and restoring what has been disrupted. This is not a time to give in to despair, but to stand firm in your faith. Type 777 if you trust the angels to reveal the truth and bring peace. Archangel Michael says that love like yours is rare, and rare things are often tested the most. The trials you're facing now are not the end of your story. They're a chance to grow stronger, both individually and together. The person who has been influenced is not entirely lost. Their heart knows the truth, even if their actions have been swayed by external forces. They are feeling the weight of their choices, even if they've not yet spoken it aloud. The divine is working to clear their vision and awaken their soul. Healing this situation requires patience, not only with your special person, but with yourself. It's easy to blame yourself for what has happened, but the angels want you to release that burden. This manipulation was beyond your control, and its purpose was never to define you or your connection. The universe is aligning events to reveal the truth to your special person. They will begin to see the intentions behind the actions of those who tried to manipulate them. As the fog lifts, their heart will return to the love that has always guided them. Type 999 to embrace new beginnings and healing energies. The angels are asking you to hold on to hope, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. The interference you faced is a temporary storm, but the love you share is the anchor that will hold you steady. Let this moment be a testament to the strength of your spirit. Every step you've taken on this journey has been guided by divine light. The angels have seen your tears and heard your prayers. They are working tirelessly to bring clarity and healing to your heart. The pain you feel is not the end, but the beginning of a transformation. The person who sought to manipulate your connection underestimated the power of divine love. Their actions were rooted in fear, but fear cannot overpower what is real and pure. The angels are intervening now to ensure that their influence will not have a lasting effect. Your special person's heart is being guided back to its true purpose. Even in moments of doubt, their soul remembers the love you've shared. This connection is not something that can be erased by lies or deceit. Love always finds its way. Type 444 if you trust the angels to restore what has been broken. As time moves forward, you will begin to see the pieces of this situation come together. What felt like chaos will reveal itself as a divine plan to strengthen your bond. The angels are asking you to trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Archangel Michael says that this is a time for faith, not fear. The interference you've experienced is losing its power, and the truth is rising to the surface. Your love is protected by divine energy, and nothing can truly harm it. This journey is not just about healing your connection, but about discovering the strength within yourself. The trials you face now are shaping you into the person you were always meant to be. Let this experience remind you of your resilience and the power of your spirit. The angels are clearing the path for you, removing the negativity that has surrounded this situation. They are bringing light to the shadows, ensuring that what was hidden will no longer remain in the dark. This is your time to rise above the pain and embrace the love that has always been yours. Through every tear, every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They have seen your struggle and are working to bring you peace. Trust in their guidance and know that you are never alone on this journey. Your special person is on their own path of awakening, guided by the same divine light that surrounds you. Their heart is being softened, their vision cleared. They will come to understand the truth, not because you force it, but because the angels reveal it. This is not the end of your story. It's a chapter that will lead to greater understanding, deeper love, and unshakable faith. The angels are asking you to hold on to hope, even when it feels difficult. The best is yet to come, and the love you've shared will shine brighter than ever. External influences often carry a power we don't see immediately. These forces can cloud judgment and alter decisions, steering someone away from their true intentions. Your person's actions were not born out of malice, but were heavily impacted by circumstances and pressures around them. The angels want you to know that this situation is not permanent. What feels like a broken connection is not the end, but a challenge that will bring growth and clarity. The love you share is still present, waiting to be uncovered again. Type 333 to align yourself with angelic blessings and clarity. Even as your heart aches, the angels remind you to hold on to hope. This is not a moment to focus on blame or anger, but to understand that the journey of love is rarely a straight path. Every twist and turn has a purpose, even when it's hard to see. Your person's soul is still connected to yours, even if their actions suggest otherwise. The divine knows the truth of your bond and is working to clear the interference that has caused this separation. Trust that what was meant to be cannot be undone by temporary obstacles. This external pressure came from sources that saw the strength of your connection and feared it. The bond you share is rare and powerful, and that can intimidate those who don't understand it. The interference was not a reflection of your love, but of the insecurities of others. Archangel Michael says that your person's heart is still aligned with yours. Though their actions may have hurt you, their soul remembers the connection you've built. Love like yours does not simply fade away. It is eternal and unshaken by temporary setbacks. This situation is teaching you to trust in the divine plan. The angels are guiding you to see beyond the surface, to understand that every trial has its purpose. Even in the pain, there is a lesson, a strength being cultivated within you. Your special person is on their own journey of discovery. The external pressure they faced may have clouded their judgment, but the divine is working to lift that fog. In time, they will see the truth of their actions and the depth of your connection. Healing begins when you release the burden of anger and resentment. It's natural to feel hurt, but holding on to that pain only prolongs the healing process. The angels urge you to focus on your inner light, trusting that love will guide you through. The forces that disrupted your connection are not stronger than the divine. The angels are dismantling the barriers that have come between you and your person. What was hidden will come to light, and the truth will set your hearts free. Archangel Michael says that you are not alone in this journey. The divine is walking with you, carrying your burdens and lighting your path. Trust in the process, even when it feels uncertain. The angels are orchestrating events to bring healing and restoration. Your love story is not over. This chapter may be difficult, but it's leading to a resolution that will strengthen your bond. The angels are guiding your person back to the path they were meant to walk, back to the connection they've always had with you. Say amen if you trust in the power of divine love and protection. Even as external forces tried to pull you apart, the foundation of your love remains unshaken. This bond is not something that can be easily broken. The angels are reinforcing the connection, ensuring that what was lost can be found again. Your special person's actions were influenced, but their heart is still true. The angels are working to clear their mind and open their soul to the truth. This is not a process that happens overnight, but it is unfolding as it should. As time moves forward, you will begin to see the pieces fall into place. What feels like chaos now will reveal itself as a divine plan in hindsight. The angels are asking you to trust in the timing of the universe, to know that everything is happening for your highest good. Archangel Michael says that the love you share is sacred, and sacred things are often tested. This trial is not meant to break you, but to reveal the depth of your connection. What you're experiencing now is a chapter, not the conclusion of your love story. Type 444 if you trust the angels to protect and restore your bond. As time passes, you will begin to see the pieces of the situation come together. What feels like chaos now will transform into clarity. The angels are guiding you to trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Your faith is the anchor that will carry you through. Your person's heart is not unreachable. The angels are working to soften their spirit and open their eyes to the love they've turned away from. They will come to realize that their actions were not aligned with their true feelings, and they will seek to make things right. This journey is not just about your connection with them, but about your own growth. The trials you're facing are teaching you to trust in yourself and in the divine. You are stronger than you realize, and this experience is awakening the power within you. The angels are clearing the way for a brighter future. They are removing the obstacles that have come between you and your person, guiding you both to a place of understanding and renewed love. Through every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They've seen your tears and heard your prayers. They are working tirelessly to bring peace to your heart and clarity to your mind. Your person's heart is awakening to the truth. They are beginning to see through the influence that clouded their actions. The angels are revealing the love you've always carried for them, a love that cannot be denied. This is your time to focus on your own healing and growth. The angels want you to know that your worth is not defined by anyone else's actions. You are a beacon of light, and that light will guide your person back to you. What lies ahead is a brighter future, one where your connection is stronger than ever. The angels are ensuring that the love you share will not be overshadowed by temporary trials. Trust in their guidance and know that better days are coming. Archangel Michael says that the forces of love and light are stronger than any external influence. Your bond is protected, and the angels are working to bring you and your person back together. This is not the end. It's a new beginning, filled with hope and promise. There is a divine truth that needs to be spoken today. The person you hold close to your heart has been influenced, forced to act in ways that do not align with their true feelings. This message comes to you not as a burden, but as clarity, to help you navigate the pain you've been feeling. External forces have played a role in the choices they've made. These pressures were strong, deliberate, and aimed at creating distance where love once flourished. You must know that this manipulation was not born out of anything you did wrong, but from energies that sought to disrupt the beautiful connection you share. The angels are calling on you to hold steady in your faith. What has been taken from you is not lost forever. The love that exists between you and your person is still alive, waiting to be nurtured back to its original strength. Type 333 if you believe in divine restoration and angelic intervention. This moment of struggle is not the end of your story. Archangel Michael wants you to know that these external influences cannot overpower the bond that exists in truth and purity. What's real cannot be destroyed by lies or manipulation, no matter how convincing they seem. The person who acted against their feelings is not at peace. Deep inside, their heart knows the love they feel for you is genuine. The angels are working to remove the blinders that have been placed on their soul, helping them see the truth of their actions and the connection you share. This situation is a test, not a punishment. The angels are guiding you to see that the pain you feel now is temporary and has a greater purpose. It's teaching you patience, resilience, and the unshakable power of unconditional love. Your special person is also on a journey of awakening. The manipulation they've faced may have clouded their judgment, but it cannot erase the truth in their heart. As the divine works behind the scenes, they will come to understand the depth of their feelings and the mistake of turning away. Type 777 to align yourself with divine strength and angelic blessings. Every tear you've shed has been seen by the angels. They are working tirelessly to bring peace to your soul and light to your path. This is not a time to give up or lose hope. It's a time to lean into your faith and trust that the universe is conspiring to bring love and healing to your life. Archangel Michael says that your person's heart is not lost, only confused. The forces that influenced them underestimated the power of divine love. The angels are dismantling the barriers that have been placed around them, ensuring that their true feelings will rise to the surface. Healing takes time, but it begins with understanding. The actions of your person, though painful, do not define their entire being. They are still the soul you fell in love with, and their heart still holds the connection you've built together. The angels are asking you to be patient, not only with them, but with yourself. It's easy to internalize the pain and question your worth, but you must know that this situation is not a reflection of your value. You are loved, cherished, and supported by the divine. The forces that work to create distance between you and your person cannot win. The angels are intervening now to restore balance and bring truth to light. What has been hidden will no longer remain in the shadows. Justice and love will prevail. Your person is feeling the weight of their choices, even if they haven't expressed it to you. the divine is working within them, helping them see the impact of their actions and guiding them back to their true path. This is not a process that can be rushed, but it is unfolding as it should. Every trial you've faced in this journey has been preparing you for a greater purpose. The pain you've endured is not in vain. It's shaping you into a stronger, wiser, and more compassionate version of yourself. The angels are with you every step of the way. Archangel Michael says that the love you share is sacred, and sacred things are often tested the most. This test is not meant to break you, but to reveal the depth of your connection. What you're experiencing now is a chapter, not the conclusion of your love story. Type 444 if you trust the angels to protect and restore your bond. As time passes, you will begin to see the pieces of this situation come together. What feels like chaos now will transform into clarity. The angels are guiding you to trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. Your faith is the anchor that will carry you through. Your person's heart is not unreachable. The angels are working to soften their spirit and open their eyes to the love they've turned away from. They will come to realize that their actions were not aligned with their true feelings, and they will seek to make things right. This journey is not just about your connection with them, but about your own growth. The trials you're facing are teaching you to trust in yourself and in the divine. You are stronger than you realize, and this experience is awakening the power within you. The angels are clearing the way for a brighter future. They are removing the negativity that has surrounded this situation and replacing it with light and truth. What has been broken can and will be healed, but it begins with your willingness to believe. Type 555 to align yourself with the miracles waiting for you. Through every moment of doubt, the angels have been by your side. They've seen your struggle and heard your prayers. They are working behind the scenes to bring you the clarity and peace you deserve. Your person's soul is awakening to the truth of your connection. The manipulation they faced is losing its grip, and they are beginning to see the love they've always carried for you, a love that cannot be denied. The angels are guiding them back to the light, back to you. What lies ahead is a brighter chapter, one where love and understanding prevail. The angels are assuring that the connection you share will not be overshadowed by temporary challenges. Trust in their guidance and know that better days are coming. Archangel Michael says that the forces of love and light are stronger than any external pressure. Your bond is protected, and the divine is working to bring you and your person back together. This is not the end, but a new beginning, filled with hope and promise. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey toward love. Archangel Michael says the time has come for truth to reveal itself in your life. You may feel uncertain, but what you sense deep inside is not a mistake. Something within you knows that the choices you're making about this person will lead to regret. The truth about their lies will leave you speechless. Their words have been carefully woven to trap you in illusion. Every moment you spend believing them, they pull you further into deception. Their mask is slipping, but they are desperate to keep you blind. You have been given many signs, yet doubt still lingers. The divine light is shining upon this situation, urging you to see with clarity. This is a turning point, a moment where your spirit is being called to awaken. No longer can you ignore the whispers in your soul. You must act now before the damage becomes irreversible. Like this video if you are ready for divine protection. Archangel Michael says your heart has been pure, but your kindness has been mistaken for weakness. This person has tested your patience, and they have played a dangerous game with your trust. They know exactly what they are doing, but they pretend to be innocent. Everything you thought was real is being exposed. The words they speak and the actions they take no longer align. Your spirit is no longer at peace, and that is a warning you cannot ignore. You may feel confused, but the divine has already given you the answers. Look at how their presence has affected your energy. Have you felt drained, uncertain, or lost since they entered your life? There is a reason you are feeling this shift. The truth is unfolding, and the divine wants you to pay attention. No longer can you allow manipulation to dictate your destiny. Their lies are more intricate than you imagined. They have practiced this deception for so long that even they believe it. But no illusion can last forever when the light of truth is shining upon it. You have a power within you that they underestimated. They thought you would never see through them, but they were wrong. The divine has already placed the truth inside your heart. You may have ignored the signs before, but now they are undeniable. The time for second chances has passed. The moment to break free is now. Every time you doubt yourself, remember who you are. You were not placed on this path to be used, deceived, or controlled. You are meant for something far greater than the games they are playing. Type 777 if you are ready to walk in truth. Their energy is shifting, and they can feel your awakening. They are afraid of losing the control they once had over you. This is why they will try even harder to convince you that they are genuine. Do not be fooled by their sudden kindness. Do not be swayed by their empty promises. They sense the change in your spirit, and they will do anything to pull you back into their illusion. Stand firm in what you know. Do not let fear keep you trapped. The divine is guiding you, and every step forward is a step closer to your true destiny. Archangel Michael says your breakthrough is near. The weight of this deception has held you back for too long. Now is the time to release it and walk into the freedom that awaits you. They will try to make you question your intuition. They will try to twist your reality to suit their narrative. But the truth cannot be hidden any longer. You were given a sharp mind and a strong spirit for a reason. Use them now to break free from the lies. Stand in your power and watch as their falsehood crumbles. The divine is surrounding you with light and protection. No matter how deep their deception runs, it will not withstand the force of truth. The moment you accept reality is the moment you reclaim your strength. Their lies no longer have power over you. Their manipulation can no longer hold you captive. You are free, and nothing can change that. Type 444 if you are ready to embrace your true path. Archangel Michael says your soul has carried this burden for too long. It is time to release it. It is time to let go of the weight that was never yours to bear. The divine sees everything, even what has been hidden from you. The truth is already written, and nothing can erase it. Your spirit has known all along, and now it is time for your mind to align with that wisdom. You are not alone in this battle. The divine forces are surrounding you, protecting you, and guiding you. Trust in that power and move forward with confidence. No more hesitation, no more doubt. The time for clarity and action is now. Their lies will no longer control you. Their deception will no longer cloud your mind. The chains that once bound you have been broken. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with truth, strength, and divine guidance. There is nothing left to fear. The divine has already cleared your path. Trust in what you feel. Trust in the signs you have been given. Trust that the divine is leading you exactly where you need to be. Archangel Michael has sent a powerful message about the people in our lives who deceive and mislead us. The truth has been hidden from your eyes for too long, and now it's time for the veil to lift. The deception that has been played on you is not just a simple lie. It's a manipulation designed to disrupt your life and choices. Pay close attention to this warning, because your decisions about this person could alter your path forever. The people who appear to be genuine are often the ones who wear the darkest masks. They come with promises and sweet words, but beneath the surface, they are filled with lies that can poison your spirit. Archangel Michael urges you to see beyond their surface level. You might have felt doubt before, but those feelings are your soul's warning system. Do not ignore them anymore. You are being called to trust your intuition and to make the decisions that protect your peace. The lies told to you will ripple through your life and affect everything you've worked for. If you let this person continue to deceive you, their lies will haunt you in ways you never imagined. Every moment you allow their influence to remain, you will feel the consequences of your actions weighing heavily on your heart and mind. But remember, this isn't a battle you fight alone. Archangel Michael stands by your side, offering protection and guidance through every step of your decision-making process. You have the strength to choose differently, to let go of the toxic energy that surrounds you. Listen closely to the messages that the universe is sending you, and trust the wisdom of your higher self. The time has come to stop allowing falsehoods to dictate your reality. Trust in yourself and know that the path ahead can be bright, but it requires you to sever ties with deception. The decision to move forward with honesty and integrity will give you the peace you've been longing for. It's not an easy journey, but it is a necessary one. You must release the grip this person has on you, for they only hold you back from your true potential. Their lies create a barrier between you and your future, keeping you trapped in a cycle that prevents your growth. Archangel Michael advises that you take this moment to stand firm and let go of what no longer serves you. The strength you seek has always been within you. By embracing your inner strength, you not only protect your peace, but also secure your future. Every choice you make from this point on has the power to either free you or imprison you in their web of lies. The consequences of ignoring this warning could echo for years to come. Archangel Michael's message is clear. If you continue to let this person manipulate your emotions and decisions, you will feel their presence in your life in ways that cannot be undone. Do not let their words keep you trapped in a false reality. The truth has always been within you, and Archangel Michael is here to guide you toward it. Trust in your ability to discern what is real and what is a manipulation designed to steer you off course. You are stronger than you realize, and your power to overcome this deception is infinite. As you stand at this crossroads, remember that your decisions now will shape your destiny. Will you continue to allow this person to deceive you, or will you take the necessary steps to reclaim your power? The choice is yours, and it is a choice that will have lasting effects on your life. Archangel Michael urges you to not take this moment lightly. Type Amen to claim this blessing, for it is through your acknowledgement of this divine truth that your life will shift toward healing and freedom. By claiming this blessing, you are aligning yourself with your higher purpose and trusting in the protection of Archangel Michael. Your journey toward peace and clarity begins with this simple act of faith. Your strength will be tested, but know that Archangel Michael will protect you every step of the way. The people who deceive you will not prosper, and the consequences of their lies will catch up to them in time. Keep your heart pure and trust in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. The decision is yours. You hold the key to your future, and the universe is waiting for you to choose wisely. Archangel Michael has sent you this message for a reason, and it's time to heed the warning. The path ahead is yours to shape, and you have the power to break free from the chains of deception. In moments of doubt, remember that you are not alone. Archangel Michael is always with you, watching over you as you navigate through the darkness of deception. The lies that have been told will eventually fall apart, and the truth will come to light. Trust in your own wisdom, and don't let the lies of others define your reality. The consequences of ignoring this message will be felt deeply. You will regret not acting when you had the chance, but there is still time to change course. Archangel Michael assures you that if you make the decision to stand firm in the truth, you will find a freedom and peace that you've never known before. The journey ahead will not be easy, but it will be worth it. You are capable of breaking free from the grip of this person and their lies. Trust in yourself and know that Archangel Michael's protection will guide you toward a brighter future. With each decision, you are carving your path toward freedom. Take this message to heart and trust that the universe is working in your favor. Archangel Michael's blessing is yours to claim, and through this powerful energy, you will find the strength to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Type Amen if you are ready to release the lies and step into your truth. This is the moment you have been waiting for, a moment of clarity and power. Archangel Michael's protection is with you as you move forward, free from the grip of those who seek to deceive you. This is a turning point in your life. Your future is waiting for you, and you must choose to take the steps that will lead you to true happiness. Let go of the negativity that has held you back for far too long, and embrace the blessings that await you on the other side. Archangel Michael stands with you, ready to guide you toward the life you deserve. You will find strength in the face of adversity. The lies will no longer have power over you, and you will walk with confidence, knowing that Archangel Michael is watching over you. The journey toward healing begins now, and it starts with the decision to release what no longer serves you. The truth will always come to light, and the lies that were once believed will be exposed for what they are. Archangel Michael's presence in your life is a powerful reminder that you have the strength to overcome anything. You are not alone on this journey, and the divine is working alongside you to ensure that you walk in your truth. If you are ready to claim the protection and blessing of Archangel Michael, type Amen now. This is the moment of transformation, and the universe is ready to align with your decision to choose truth over deception. Your future is waiting, and you have the power to shape it with your actions today. Archangel Michael comes forward with a powerful and urgent message. The decisions you are making about a certain person in your life will lead to regret. Their deception runs much deeper than you realize, and if you continue to trust them, it will cost you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The energy you are investing in them is not aligned with your highest good. In fact, your spirit is trying to warn you, and now is the time to act before the consequences catch up to you. Every choice you make now is critical. The path you're walking down with this person will ultimately lead to pain and loss. Their actions are crafted with manipulation, and what seems harmless now will soon reveal itself as a deep-rooted web of lies. You have been misled, and the truth is about to come crashing down on you. Don't let your future be dictated by this person's deceitful ways. Archangel Michael warns you to trust your inner knowing. The lies that are being woven around you have the potential to keep you stuck in a cycle of disappointment and heartache. It's time to break free. This is a moment of clarity and action, where you must stand firm in your conviction to protect your peace. Trust that what you're sensing is real. The stakes are high, and it's up to you to make the right decisions before it's too late. The choices you make today will haunt you tomorrow. Archangel Michael's guidance is clear. You must free yourself from this toxic energy before it consumes you. The deception may seem harmless or subtle at first, but it's only a matter of time before its impact becomes undeniable. Your heart knows the truth. You must act before you allow this person to destroy what you've worked so hard to build. Let this be the moment you take control of your destiny. Archangel Michael urges you to step away from the influence of this individual. Their manipulation has been subtle, but now that the veil is lifting, you can see the truth more clearly than ever before. The regret you will feel if you continue to make excuses for this person's behavior is a weight that will be difficult to shake. Remember, your peace is sacred. You are being given an opportunity to step into your power and make a decision that aligns with your true self. Archangel Michael stands by your side, offering divine protection as you navigate the challenges ahead. You are not alone in this. The strength you need to let go of this toxic connection is already within you, waiting to be unleashed. Don't allow guilt or fear to keep you tethered to someone who does not have your best interest at heart. The lies they've told will soon unravel, and you will be left with nothing but regret if you don't make a move now. Archangel Michael is calling you to take swift action. It's time to reclaim your energy and protect your peace. This moment is pivotal for your future. The consequences of ignoring this warning will catch up to you in ways you cannot yet predict. The deception runs deep, and the longer you stay in this relationship, the more difficult it will be to escape its grasp. Archangel Michael urges you to step into your power and cut ties before the damage becomes irreversible. Trust in the divine plan that is unfolding, and know that your decision to walk away will lead to freedom and healing. There is no more time to waste. Archangel Michael asks you to recognize the danger of this deception and take action now. Your spirit has been sending you signals, urging you to trust what you know deep down. The consequences of your current path are not worth the temporary comfort of staying in a toxic relationship. Stand firm in your decision to walk away and protect your heart from further harm. Type Amen if you are ready to claim the protection and blessing that Archangel Michael offers. Your willingness to take a stand now will open the doors to healing and transformation. The moment you align yourself with truth, you begin to free yourself from the chains of this deception. Archangel Michael's support is unwavering, and as you step forward, you will feel a sense of release that comes with knowing you made the right choice. The lies of this person will eventually come to light, but you do not have to stay stuck in the darkness while you wait. Take this moment to move toward clarity and peace. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you to the freedom you deserve. The weight of regret is heavy, and it's not something you should carry any longer. The time to act is now. Your inner strength will guide you through this. Archangel Michael is here to help you navigate this tough decision, but the choice remains yours. The longer you stay connected to this person, the greater the cost will be to your mental and emotional well-being. It's time to reclaim your power and trust in the truth that has been hidden from you for far too long. Every action you take now has the potential to either free you or trap you. The deception may seem harmless at first, but it will eventually reveal itself as a force that undermines everything you hold dear. Archangel Michael's message is one of clarity and strength. Trust that you have the power to overcome this manipulation and walk toward a future of truth and peace. Type Amen to acknowledge this truth and claim the protection Archangel Michael is offering. The divine presence is with you now, helping you to make the right decisions that will lead to your highest good. As you let go of the toxic energy surrounding you, you will feel a shift within yourself, a deep sense of peace that comes from knowing you've made the right choice. The time to act is now. Your choices today will determine the course of your future. Archangel Michael is here to guide you, but you must make the decision to step away from the influence of this person. Their deception will only lead to regret if you allow it to continue. Stand strong, trust yourself, and know that your future is brighter when you let go of what no longer serves you. This message is not to be ignored. The truth is clear. The longer you stay involved with this person, the more difficult it will be to escape the consequences of their actions. Archangel Michael is offering you a chance to break free from the cycle of lies and manipulation. The road to freedom is within your grasp, but it requires courage and faith to step into it. With Archangel Michael by your side, you are protected. Trust that as you make the decision to walk away from this deception, you will find healing and peace that you've never known before. The regrets of staying too long will fade once you release yourself from this toxic connection. Your future is waiting for you, filled with opportunities for growth and transformation. Type Amen if you are ready to step into your truth and claim the blessings Archangel Michael is offering. This is your moment of freedom. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Take the steps today that will lead you to a future of peace, clarity, and strength. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding you toward a life free from deception and regret. Archangel Michael says the time has come for you to see the truth behind your actions. You played a role in exposing darkness, and now the consequences are unfolding before your eyes. What happens next will test your faith, your strength, and your ability to stand firm. The crime was severe, something that shook the foundation of what is right. The person responsible thought they could escape justice, but the divine hand guided events in a way they never expected. You were placed in the right moment at the right time, and your actions led to their capture. Now the weight of what has happened is settling in. The world is shifting, and the aftermath of this revelation is beginning to take shape. The enemy is not pleased with what you have done, but heaven stands by your side. There is no turning back from the truth that has been revealed. This was not a coincidence, but a divine alignment of justice. Your path is protected, and what happens next will only confirm the power that surrounds you. Like this video if you are ready for divine protection. The whispers in the dark tried to keep this hidden for too long, but the light always finds a way to expose what must be seen. You have been chosen as a vessel to bring clarity where deception once ruled. There were forces working against the truth, hoping to silence it forever, but their plans crumbled the moment you stepped into your divine purpose. The truth will not be buried, no matter how much resistance it faces. The storm may feel intense right now, but do not fear. Every challenge that arises is another sign that you were meant to uncover this. Heaven's army is surrounding you, shielding you from harm. The person who committed this crime thought they were untouchable. They underestimated the power of divine intervention. Justice is not just a word. It is a force that moves through time with unstoppable precision. Type Amen if you believe in divine justice. Not everyone will understand why things happened the way they did. Some will question, some will doubt, but the truth remains unshaken. You were part of something greater, something that had to unfold. Their actions were hidden in the shadows for too long, but when the light shines, darkness has no choice but to flee. You were placed in this moment because your spirit carries the strength to handle it. Do not let fear cloud your mind. Fear is the weapon of those who wish to undo what has already been set in motion. Stand firm, for the battle has already been won in the spirit. The enemy is working overtime to make you doubt yourself. They want you to question your role in this, to second-guess every step you took. But heaven is speaking loudly. What was revealed had to come to light. Type 777 if you trust in divine timing. There is no going back to how things were before. The moment truth enters the equation, everything shifts. You are walking in the aftermath of a divine intervention. This is not a punishment, but a purification. Lies had built a kingdom of illusion, but now that kingdom is crumbling. What remains will be stronger, built on the foundation of truth. The person who committed this crime now faces the weight of their own actions. The false confidence they carried is gone. They must now answer for what they have done. But do not allow anger to consume you. Justice belongs to the divine, and vengeance is not your burden to carry. Release the weight and let the higher powers take control. Type Amen if you surrender this battle to heaven. You were never alone in this. From the very beginning, there were unseen forces guiding you. The moment of truth was written long before you even realized it. Even when doubt tried to creep in, heaven whispered that you were on the right path. Every step, every decision, every action, it all led to this moment. The weight of responsibility is heavy, but the reward is greater. The person who thought they could escape justice is now feeling the consequences. They tried to cover their tracks, but the divine sees everything. No one outruns what has been set in motion. Their fate is now sealed, but your journey is just beginning. This is a shift, a transformation, a powerful awakening. You are stepping into a new chapter filled with divine favor. Type 444 if you are ready for your breakthrough. Even when the storm rages, the light within you remains unshaken. You are covered, protected, and guided every step of the way. Nothing can undo what has already been set into motion. The enemy will try to plant seeds of fear in your mind. They want you to regret what has happened, to feel guilty, to question everything. But that is not your path. Your path is one of faith. This moment is proof that you were chosen for something greater. The power that surrounds you is undeniable. The divine is working in ways you cannot yet see. Justice is unfolding, and every hidden detail is being revealed. Nothing stays buried forever. The person who thought they were above consequence is now facing their reality. Type Amen if you believe the truth will always prevail. Archangel Michael says the battle is already won. There is no need for fear, no need for worry. What was meant to be revealed has come to the surface. The chains of deception have been broken. No more secrets, no more hidden agendas. This is the moment of clarity, the moment when the truth stands tall. You are not just a witness, you are a warrior in this battle. Your courage, your strength, your faith played a role in shifting this outcome. The heavens are rejoicing because justice is being served. Let go of doubt and stand firm in what you know. The forces of heaven are moving on your behalf. What was meant for harm has been turned into something greater. Type 999 if you receive this message of victory. The enemy is restless because their plans have been exposed. They never thought you would be the one to stand in the gap, but heaven always chooses the strongest warriors for the most important battles. Do not dwell on the past. What is done is done. The only path is forward, and forward is where your blessings await. You have been positioned for something greater than you can imagine. What happened was not by accident. This was a divine appointment, a moment that was always meant to be. Nothing happens outside of the divine plan. Now a new season is beginning. The weight of what has passed will not hold you down. Your reward is coming, and it will be greater than you ever expected. Type Amen if you are ready for your divine reward. The battle may have seemed long, but victory is already secured. Every moment led to this outcome, and now the blessings will follow. What once felt uncertain is now a testimony of divine intervention. You are not just a witness, but a warrior. Your strength carried you through, and now you are stepping into a new chapter. The heavens have seen your faith, and your obedience will not go unrewarded. The person who committed this crime is facing the consequences of their own actions. They thought they could outrun the truth, but nothing remains hidden forever. The final chapter has already been written. Now it is time for you to rise. The next season of your life will be filled with blessings, protection, and favor. What was meant to harm you has only made you stronger. Archangel Michael says the truth has been revealed and justice has stepped in. You played a role in bringing darkness into the light, and now the spiritual forces are shifting. What happens next is not just about them. It is about you and what is coming your way. This criminal believed they could escape, hiding in the shadows of deception, but the divine sees all, and their time of reckoning arrived. They thought no one would notice, but heaven had already marked the moment when justice would unfold. Your actions were not accidental. They were divinely guided. You may not have realized it at the time, but you were chosen to be part of this revelation. The path was set, and you walked it without fear. Now the weight of what has happened is settling in. The forces that once moved in secrecy are now exposed. What comes next will shape not only their fate, but also yours. Type 333 if you are ready for divine justice. The moment the truth was uncovered, the atmosphere changed. The enemy trembled because they knew their stronghold had been broken. They can no longer hide behind lies and deception. This was never just about one person. It was about the balance of truth and justice. When something evil lingers for too long, the divine steps in to clear the path. You were placed in this moment to bring forth that shift. You may feel the weight of it now, but do not carry it as a burden. Justice is not yours to hold. It belongs to the higher powers. You did what was necessary, and now the rest is unfolding as it should. This is a turning point, a moment that cannot be undone. What has been exposed will not be hidden again. The light has entered, and darkness has no place to return to. Type Amen if you trust in divine intervention. There were whispers trying to keep this hidden, but the truth was too powerful to remain in silence. The one who thought they had escaped was always destined to be found. No one outruns divine justice. It moves in perfect timing, never too soon and never too late. The weight of their actions has caught up to them, and now they must face it. This moment was necessary for the greater plan to unfold. If this had remained in the shadows, more destruction would have followed. But now the chains have been broken, and restoration can begin. You were placed here for a reason, chosen to be a witness to this moment. The role you played was written long before you knew it. Everything is happening exactly as it was meant to. Type 777 if you believe the truth always prevails. The enemy will try to stir fear in your heart. They want you to regret your part in this, to question if you did the right thing. But heaven is speaking clearly. You were chosen for this. There is no room for doubt. The actions of this person led them to where they are now. The truth does not destroy. It reveals what was already broken. Every step you took was guided by divine hands. There was no accident, no mistake, only the unfolding of justice. The enemy's plans have failed, and heaven's will has prevailed. Now the storm will settle, and clarity will rise. You will see why this had to happen. The blessings that were held back because of this darkness are about to be released. Type Amen if you are ready for your breakthrough. The person who was caught now faces the consequences of their own choices. They never expected this moment to come, but it was inevitable. The divine watches over all, and nothing is ever truly hidden. There is no escaping what has been set into motion. They can fight it, they can deny it, but the truth stands unshaken. What was done in darkness has been exposed in the light. This is not just about punishment, it is about correction. There is a greater purpose unfolding, something beyond what the eye can see. The balance is being restored. You are stepping into a new season because of this. What once held you back has been removed. The obstacles that stood in your way are crumbling. Type 444 if you are ready for new blessings. The weight of this moment will not break you. It is preparing you for something greater. You were meant to witness this, to be part of this unfolding truth. You may not have realized the significance at first, but now it is becoming clear. Everything is connected, and nothing happens without divine reason. This was not just about them, it was about what needed to be set right. The forces that once worked against you are losing power. They cannot touch you, cannot harm you. You are shielded, protected, and surrounded by divine favor. The enemy tried to use fear to stop this from happening. But fear has no place where faith stands strong. You have already won this battle. Type Amen if you know you are protected. Archangel Michael says, justice has already been sealed. The judgment was written before this moment even arrived. Nothing can reverse what has been decided in the divine realm. This was not an ordinary event, it was a spiritual shift. When darkness is exposed, the entire atmosphere changes. What once had power now holds nothing but weakness. You are being elevated because of this. You may not see it fully yet, but it is already happening. Your obedience to the truth has unlocked something powerful. The heavens are watching over you. Every step you take from here will be covered in divine protection. No weapon formed against you will stand. Type 999 if you receive this message of victory. There are those who will try to twist this story. They will attempt to make you question your actions, but the truth cannot be altered. It stands firm no matter what is said. Lies may try to creep in, but they will not last. The one who was caught must face what they have done. No amount of deception can change what has been revealed. Your path is now clear, and nothing is holding you back. The barriers that once stood in your way have been removed. You are stepping into a season of blessings. What was hidden has been brought to light. What was broken is now being restored. What was meant for harm is turning into something greater. Type Amen if you are ready for your restoration. The battle may have seemed long, but it has already been won. This moment was destined to happen, and nothing could stop it. Every part of this was written in divine timing. The enemy will try to make you feel burdened, but do not carry what is not yours. The weight of justice is not on your shoulders, it is in divine hands. Let go and trust in the higher plan. The blessings that were delayed because of this situation are now on their way. The roadblocks have been removed. What was meant for you will now arrive without resistance. You have been faithful, and heaven has seen it. Your obedience, your courage, and your strength have all been acknowledged. Now it is time for you to receive what is coming. Archangel Michael says justice has been served, and the truth has been revealed. You were part of something much bigger than you realized. The enemy never expected you to be the one to bring light to their darkness. The person who was caught thought they could hide forever. They believed their actions would never be exposed, but the divine had already written the moment when their deception would crumble. Your obedience to the truth played a powerful role. It was no accident that you were positioned in the right place at the right time. You were chosen to be part of this moment. Now the tables are turning. What once seemed uncertain is now undeniable. The justice that has begun will continue to unfold in ways no one can stop. Type 333 if you trust divine justice. This criminal thought they were above consequences. They walked in arrogance, believing their actions would never catch up to them. But what is done in darkness always comes to light. The shift has already begun. The stronghold they built is collapsing, and there is nothing they can do to stop it. The path they once controlled is no longer in their hands. You did not act alone. Divine forces were guiding you. Every step you took was part of a higher plan. The heavens rejoiced the moment the truth was revealed. Now the enemy is desperate. They know their time is up, and they are scrambling to regain control. But it is too late. Their downfall has already been sealed. Type Amen if you believe in divine victory. The weight of this moment may feel heavy, but do not let it burden you. You were never meant to carry the responsibility of justice alone. The divine has already taken over. The tables are turning, and soon you will see the full picture. What once seemed uncertain is now being made clear. The truth has shattered every lie that was spoken. Those who stood against you will realize they were fighting a losing battle. The power they thought they held was nothing more than an illusion. Now they must face what they tried to escape. You are stepping into a season where the enemy can no longer touch you. What was meant to harm you has been turned into something greater. The path ahead is covered in divine favor. Type 777 if you are ready for your breakthrough. The enemy tried to silence the truth, but the divine never allowed it. Every attempt to cover their tracks only led them closer to their own downfall. The web of deception has collapsed. This is the moment when the wicked face the reality of their action. They no longer have the upper hand. They are now trapped in the very schemes they created. You are rising even as they fall. What was taken from you is about to be restored. The doors that were closed are now opening wide. The shift that is happening is not just about them, it is about you. Justice is not only about punishment, it is also about restoration. What was broken is now being rebuilt. Type Amen if you are ready for restoration. The tables are turning faster than they ever expected. The ground beneath them is shaking, and they can feel their time running out. They are desperate, but they cannot change what has been set in motion. Your role in this was written long before you even realized it. Every decision, every moment, every step, it all led to this point. You were meant to bring the truth into the light. Now your name is being spoken in high places. Heaven is releasing favor over your life. The doors that once seemed impossible to open are now unlocking before you. You are walking into a season of divine elevation. No longer will you be held back by what once stood against you. The enemy is fallen, and you are rising. Type 444 if you are ready for divine favor. Archangel Michael says the shift has already happened in the spirit. What was hidden has been exposed, and there is no going back. The tables have turned completely. Every attack against you is now returning to its source. The enemy who plotted against you is now facing their own downfall. They are standing in the place they tried to place you in. You do not need to fight. Heaven is fighting for you. The battle has already been won. What was meant to destroy you has only made you stronger. This is the moment of divine reversal. What was lost will be returned. What was broken will be restored. What was blocked will now be released. Type 999 if you receive this message of victory. The chains that once held you back have been broken. You are stepping into a new level of freedom. Nothing can stop what has already been declared over your life. The enemy is watching as their power slips away. They thought they had control, but now they are powerless. Everything they built on lies is crumbling beneath them. Your testimony is being written in this very moment. What once seemed impossible is now unfolding before your eyes. The divine is moving swiftly, making all things right. You will not only see justice, you will walk in the rewards of your faithfulness. Every battle you faced was leading to this moment. Now the blessings will overflow. Type Amen if you are ready for your blessings. The enemy underestimated you. They never expected you to stand in faith. They thought you would back down. But heaven gave you strength to move forward. Now they must face what they never wanted to confront. The truth has shattered every falsehood they built. There is no more hiding, no more running. You are rising higher than ever before. The weight that once held you back is gone. The future before you is filled with nothing but divine favor. The shift has begun, and there is nothing that can stop it. The enemy has fallen, and you are standing in victory. The tables have turned, and now you are walking into your promised season. There is a powerful message being shared with you today, and it's not one to take lightly. Archangel Michael, the revered protector of the heavens, has sent an urgent warning for you to heed. This warning may be more relevant than you think. It could be about someone close to you, even someone you see every day. In these times, trust your instincts and stay aware of the people and situation around you. Not every smile hides pure intentions, and sometimes what seems harmless could conceal a grave threat. This isn't about living in fear. It's about embracing awareness and clarity. Take a moment to pause and reflect on your surroundings. Pay attention to the signs, for they often come in subtle ways. Archangel Michael's message today is meant to guide you, not alarm you, but vigilance is the key. Like this video to receive Archangel Michael's divine protection. There is a reason why this message is reaching you today. It's no coincidence that you're here reading these words. The divine realm works in mysterious ways, and when Archangel Michael speaks, it's always for a significant purpose. The neighbor next door might not be what they seem. This isn't about assuming the worst, but staying prepared for the unexpected. Their actions, their silence, or even their unusual behavior could be telling a story you need to notice. The divine realm urges you to listen to your inner voice. Have you ever felt uneasy about someone without understanding why? Those feelings are your intuition speaking, the voice of protection whispering from within. This message is a wake-up call, not just for you, but for everyone connected to you. Share this wisdom and encourage others to be vigilant, for sometimes the danger is hidden in plain sight. When Archangel Michael speaks, he does so to shield us from unseen harm. Stay grounded and let no fear take hold of you. Remember, divine protection surrounds you, but you must also take steps to stay alert. By being aware, you're taking the first step toward safeguarding yourself and your loved ones. Archangel Michael's light is shining upon you right now. He sees what you cannot and guides you toward the truth. Trust in his guidance and let his warning empower you to take action if needed. Your safety is paramount, and the divine wants you to feel secure in your environment. This is a time for heightened awareness, not blind trust. Stay open to what's happening around you and never dismiss your gut feelings. If you sense something unusual, know that Archangel Michael is with you. His sword of light is ready to cut through the darkness and reveal the truth. All you need to do is call upon his name and trust his presence. Write, Archangel Michael protects me in the comments to affirm his shield of light. Danger often hides in the shadows where we least expect it. The message today is not meant to create fear, but to inspire action and mindfulness. Archangel Michael wants you to remain steadfast and cautious. Take each day with a renewed sense of purpose. Let this message remind you of the importance of discernment. When you see or hear something that feels off, don't ignore it. You are surrounded by divine support. The universe has aligned this moment to guide you toward clarity and strength. Archangel Michael's message is your reminder to stay connected to your inner wisdom. We are all surrounded by energy, positive, neutral, and negative, and sometimes those energies take shape in ways that are hard to detect at first. There's a person in your life, perhaps next door, whose intentions are veiled. Archangel Michael is calling upon you to trust in your inner wisdom and stay vigilant. Recognize that not everything is as it seems. Our daily lives can sometimes make us forget to look beyond the surface. When you sense something is amiss, Archangel Michael urges you to trust that feeling. Your awareness is your first line of defense. You may think that everything around you is calm and peaceful, but look closer, because there are forces at play that you cannot see with your eyes alone. The person next door, who you might never suspect, could be hiding something dangerous. This isn't to instill fear, but to make you aware of the need for caution. Remember, Archangel Michael is not here to create paranoia. He is here to protect you. His message is clear: stay alert, stay aware, and trust the signs that appear when things are not right. Sometimes the smallest shifts in behavior can signal the need for attention. It might seem like an ordinary day, but the unseen world is constantly in motion. Archangel Michael is always present, watching over you, guiding you to stay grounded. When things feel off, it's not just your imagination. We are often unaware of what lies beneath the surface of our daily lives. There are energies that play out in subtle ways, through conversations, actions, and sometimes even in the silence. Archangel Michael has a special message for you today, one that requires you to observe the behaviors of those around you. Your neighbor might seem harmless, but appearances can be deceiving. Trust that Archangel Michael is working to protect you from hidden dangers. His guidance is always timely, and today it's time for you to listen closely to the warning. Pay attention to your instincts, because they often provide a window into the unseen. If something feels strange, don't push it aside. Archangel Michael is asking you to stay connected to your inner voice and act when necessary. Every situation has layers that are not immediately visible to the human eye. Archangel Michael understands the dangers that hide in plain sight, and he's speaking to you now because he wants you to be prepared. Your awareness is a gift. Use it wisely and trust in your own power to protect yourself. You are not alone. The divine realm watches over you constantly, and Archangel Michael is the sentinel that guards your spirit. His presence is a shield against any harmful intentions, even those from people you know. Take a moment to reflect on those who are closest to you and ask yourself, are they as they seem? Archangel Michael is asking you to trust your intuition, no matter how insignificant the signs may appear. It's easy to overlook the subtle signals that tell us when something is wrong. Archangel Michael is reminding you that it's not always the loudest signs that matter, it's the quiet whispers of intuition. Those gut feelings are your divine alert system. This message is here for your protection. When you become aware of what is hidden, you can take steps to safeguard yourself and your loved ones. Archangel Michael will guide you through these challenges, but you must be willing to listen and take action in your daily life. Take a moment to observe and analyze what's going on around you. Trust your senses and be mindful of how things feel. With Archangel Michael by your side, no danger can go undetected. Archangel Michael's wisdom flows through this message, guiding you to recognize the truth hidden behind appearances. You are stronger than you realize, and with divine insight, you can protect yourself from any harm. The presence of Archangel Michael is not just a shield, it is an invitation to become more in tune with the energy around you. The more you listen, the clearer the signs will become. Stay grounded and keep your heart and mind open to the guidance he offers. Your vigilance today may save you from unseen harm tomorrow. Trust in this divine guidance and stay aware. The enemy often works in secret, but with Archangel Michael's protection, you are equipped to recognize and resist whatever is coming your way. The path ahead is filled with opportunities, but also with potential challenges. It's not always clear which direction is best, but you can trust in the light of Archangel Michael to guide you safely through the darkness. He sees the things you cannot, and his protection is all-encompassing. As you walk through your day, remember that you have the power to discern what is hidden. The energy around you can shift in an instant, and so can the intentions of those around you. Archangel Michael is here to help you identify these changes and navigate them with grace. When you feel uncertain or unsafe, call upon Archangel Michael. His presence will help clear the way and protect you from danger. His sword of light cuts through confusion and brings clarity to the darkest corners. This divine intervention is not a coincidence. It is a timely message for you to heed. Archangel Michael's protection is a gift, but it requires your participation. Pay attention to what is around you and stay aware of those who might not have your best interests at heart. Even those who appear to be harmless can sometimes hide dangerous motives. The moment you feel something is off, trust that feeling. Archangel Michael is working to keep you safe, but it's your duty to remain vigilant and take action when necessary. As you embrace this message, remember that protection is not just physical, it's also spiritual. Archangel Michael surrounds you with divine energy, guiding your thoughts, actions, and interactions. Trust that his presence will never leave you. Remember that safety begins with awareness. Archangel Michael calls on you to stay alert to your surroundings and to trust your instincts when something feels wrong. By doing so, you're aligning with divine protection and ensuring that no harm can come your way. Even in the face of uncertainty, Archangel Michael's light is a constant source of guidance. Trust in the process and stay attuned to the subtle signals that may come your way. With each passing moment, your awareness grows stronger. Trust in your own intuition. It is the divine whisper of protection, helping you navigate through life with clarity. Archangel Michael's protection is always with you, so stay vigilant, stay safe, and trust in the signs he provides. Archangel Michael's light continues to shine upon you, illuminating the shadows and guiding your path. As you move through each day, Remain attentive to the subtle energies that surround you. Awareness is your shield, and His divine presence amplifies your ability to see what others might miss. Every step you take is under the watchful eye of divine guardianship. The forces of light are always working on your behalf, ensuring that the hidden dangers are revealed in due time. Trust in the power of Archangel Michael to give you the strength and clarity you need. The neighbor next door or anyone close to your space may hold secrets you are not yet meant to know, but the divine works in mysterious ways, revealing truths when the time is right. Let Archangel Michael's wisdom guide you in recognizing what is hidden. Write, "I stand protected by Archangel Michael," in the comments to affirm your connection to his power. This is a moment for you to rise in awareness, for knowledge is your ultimate tool of empowerment. Archangel Michael does not want you to fear, but to prepare. Preparedness comes through mindfulness, observing patterns, listening to your inner voice, and acting on the nudges of intuition. Danger often presents itself in quiet, subtle forms before it grows. It's not about focusing on the negative, but understanding that vigilance is an act of self-care. Archangel Michael's message is here to remind you that being alert is not paranoia. It is wisdom in action. Stay strong in your spirit and trust that you are divinely equipped to handle whatever may arise. Archangel Michael's sword of light is cutting through the uncertainty, making space for truth to emerge. Let this moment be one of clarity and courage. Your journey is unfolding, and this message has reached you at the perfect time. It is no accident that you are being called to heighten your awareness now. The divine sees what you cannot, and through Archangel Michael, you are being given a powerful reminder to stay vigilant. Every action you take toward mindfulness strengthens the wall of protection around you. The more you trust in your instincts, the clearer the path becomes. Your guardian angels are with you, offering their guidance in ways you may not always see, but can always feel. Archangel Michael's presence is a beacon of light, a signal of safety and reassurance. He is watching over your home, your loved ones, and your heart, ensuring that no harm can penetrate the shield of divine energy surrounding you. Remember, your intuition is a sacred gift. It is the quiet voice that whispers truth in moments of doubt. When something doesn't feel right, listen closely. Archangel Michael empowers you to act on those feelings and take the necessary steps to protect yourself and your space. Each day is an opportunity to grow in awareness. Pay attention to the shifts in your environment, the small details that might otherwise go unnoticed. These are the moments when Archangel Michael's guidance becomes most evident. The neighbor who seems ordinary may not be ordinary at all. Let this be a reminder to observe the patterns of those around you. Sometimes the truth lies just beneath the surface, waiting for you to uncover it with courage and clarity. Archangel Michael's protection is not just a shield, it is a call to action. He asks you to walk boldly in the light, unafraid to confront what is hidden. Trust that His presence will illuminate your path, even in the face of uncertainty. This is not about fearing the unknown. It is about embracing your divine right to clarity. You have been given the tools to see beyond the surface, to sense what is unspoken, and to act with confidence. Archangel Michael is guiding you every step of the way. Stand firm in your power. You are not alone, and you never will be. With Archangel Michael by your side, no force of darkness can harm you. His light surrounds you, protecting every aspect of your life. As the message flows to you, let it fill your heart with the courage to stand firm and the wisdom to see clearly. Archangel Michael's call for vigilance is a gift, a reminder that you are not only watched over, but also empowered to act in alignment with divine guidance. The neighbor next door, the people around you, and the energies in your environment all play a role in your journey. Yet nothing can disrupt the divine plan for your safety when you walk hand in hand with the light. Trust in the guidance of Archangel Michael to reveal what is hidden and keep you on the path of protection and clarity. Let this be a moment of reflection. You are far more resilient than you may realize. Every choice you make, every step you take toward awareness strengthens the bond you share with the divine realm. Archangel Michael is always near, surrounding you with his unwavering shield of light. Your life is a journey filled with lessons, blessings, and opportunities to grow. Archangel Michael's message is not one of fear, but of empowerment. He wants you to recognize your inner light and understand that with divine support, there is nothing you cannot face. The awareness you cultivate today will guide you to a brighter tomorrow. By staying vigilant and trusting your intuition, you allow Archangel Michael to work miracles in your life. You are never without his guidance, and his presence ensures that you are always one step ahead of any potential harm. Feel the peace that comes with divine protection. Archangel Michael is cutting away all that no longer serves you, clearing your path so you can walk confidently into a future filled with light and blessings. He is your eternal guardian, unwavering in his commitment to your safety. Let this message remain with you as a sacred reminder. In every moment of uncertainty, Archangel Michael is there, holding you in his protective embrace. He shields you from harm, guides you toward truth, and empowers you to live fearlessly. As you close this chapter of reflection, know that you are deeply loved and supported by the divine realm. Archangel Michael's light will never fade, and his guidance will never waver. No matter what challenges arise, you are surrounded by his protection. This is your time to step forward in faith and strength. Embrace the clarity and courage gifted to you, knowing that the path ahead is illuminated by divine grace. You are safe, you are strong, and you are always protected by the light. May your days be filled with light, your heart with peace, and your spirit with the unshakable knowledge that Archangel Michael walks with you always. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart for tonight. A divine presence will touch your home like never before. At exactly 3:15 a.m., a spiritual shift will occur in your house. This isn't just a coincidence. It's a moment chosen specifically for you, a time when the heavens align to bring clarity, blessings, and answers to prayers you may have whispered in solitude. The energy of the moon will bathe your surroundings, unlocking the spiritual gateways that have long been sealed. Your home, your sacred space, will become the center of divine intervention. This is the moment to prepare, to be still, and to receive. Comment below with 333 to invite this divine blessing into your life tonight. The universe is sending a clear message. This is not the time to ignore your intuition or brush aside the feelings in your heart. The energies aligning in the spiritual realm are powerful, and they're all working in your favor. Archangel Michael assures that the presence coming tonight carries not only blessings but protection. Whatever has been troubling you, whether it's uncertainty, fear, or challenges, will start to dissolve. But first, you must open yourself to receive this miracle. Like this video to affirm this divine connection. As the clock ticks closer to this sacred hour, you may notice subtle changes around you. Perhaps a sense of peace washing over you or a deep feeling of anticipation. This is no accident. It's a sign that the spiritual forces are already at work. Light a candle tonight to honor this moment. Allow its flame to symbolize your openness to the blessings that are about to pour into your life. Let its glow remind you of the divine light surrounding your path. This message isn't just about the moment at 3:15 a.m. It's about what follows once the energy reaches your home. A transformation begins. It's as if your worries are lifted, and the answers you've been seeking come effortlessly. You may feel inspired to act on ideas or take steps toward dreams you've kept hidden. The divine energy brings clarity, confidence, and courage to pursue the life you deserve. It's as if a door opens where there seemed to be only walls. Type 1am ready to claim this transformation tonight. Archangel Michael emphasizes that the energy coming is gentle yet powerful. It doesn't force its way into your life, but lovingly invites you to embrace its presence. Your role is simple: to welcome it with an open heart and a willing spirit. Spend a few quiet moments tonight reflecting on your desires and intentions. Speak them out loud or write them down, as this amplifies their manifestation. The spiritual realm responds to clarity, and your intentions are the seeds of your blessings. The beauty of this moment lies in its simplicity. There are no grand rituals needed, no complicated steps to follow. The divine knows your heart and meets you exactly where you are. This is your time to rest in faith and trust. Trust the process. At 3:15 a.m., a wave of peace will wash over your home. This peace isn't fleeting. It's a lasting reminder of the love and support surrounding you. It's as if a shield of light forms, guarding you and your loved ones from negativity and harm. The message is clear. This is your time to rise. The challenges you faced have prepared you for the blessings coming your way. The divine sees your strength, your perseverance, and your faith. And now it's time for you to be rewarded. Archangel Michael reminds you that nothing happens by chance. If you're reading this, it's because this message was meant for you. It's a call to step into the fullness of your divine purpose and trust the journey ahead. When the clock strikes 3:15 a.m., take a moment to breathe deeply. Feel the stillness, the quiet assurance that everything is unfolding as it should. This is the moment to surrender your doubts and embrace the blessings waiting for you. The divine presence coming tonight is a reminder that you are never alone. Even in your darkest moments, the light of the divine has always been with you. Tonight, that light becomes undeniable. Type 1 receive to welcome this light into your life. Archangel Michael says that this moment is not just about receiving, but also about sharing. As you're blessed, you're called to be a blessing to others. Your journey, your testimony, will inspire those around you to believe in miracles too. The divine energy will not only uplift you, but also flow through you to touch others. It's a ripple effect of love, kindness, and grace that starts with you. Embrace this role as a beacon of light in a world that needs it. Tonight, as the moonlight fills your home, remember that you are part of something greater. The universe is orchestrating events to bring you peace, joy, and abundance. Trust in this divine timing and rest in the assurance that all is well. Prepare yourself for this sacred hour and let the divine presence transform your home and your heart. This is the moment you've been waiting for. The answer to prayers you may have forgotten you even prayed. As you journey through the night, hold on to this message. It's a promise, a gift, a reminder that you are deeply loved and divinely protected. The events of tonight will leave an imprint on your spirit, one that will carry you forward with strength and hope. The blessings coming are not fleeting. They're the beginning of a new chapter, a chapter filled with purpose, fulfillment, and the realization of dreams. Trust in this and let the divine guide your steps. The time is near and the universe is ready to pour its blessings into your life. All you need to do is say yes, to open your heart and trust the process. This is your moment to shine, to rise, and to embrace the divine energy that surrounds you. At midnight, something extraordinary will unfold, a divine event chosen specifically for you. This is no coincidence. It's a calling to awaken to the spiritual forces surrounding you. The veil between worlds is thinning, and what happens tonight will mark the beginning of a significant transformation. This is a moment to pause and prepare your heart. As midnight approaches, the atmosphere around you will shift. The air may feel lighter and the sense of anticipation will fill your home. Archangel Michael wants you to know this. The event coming tonight is not meant to frighten you. It's a message, a sign, and an opportunity for deeper connection. The spiritual realm is reaching out to guide and bless you in ways you never expected. Your home, your sanctuary, will become a sacred space tonight. The divine energy entering will not only protect, but also uplift everyone under your roof. It's a time to let go of fears and doubts and trust in the unseen forces working in your favor. As the clock moves closer to midnight, take a moment to ground yourself. Light a candle or sit in stillness, allowing yourself to feel the energy shifting around you. This is your time to connect deeply with the message being delivered. The universe is aligning circumstances for your highest good. Tonight, a door will open. A door to possibilities you may have never imagined. It's as if the answers to your deepest prayers will be revealed. Comment, "I believe," if you're ready to receive this sacred message. This mysterious event is not random. It's a purposeful act of divine intervention, designed to bring clarity, protection, and transformation into your life. The spiritual realm sees your struggles, your hopes, and your dreams. And tonight, they are moving to help you. At the stroke of midnight, pay attention to the subtle signs. Perhaps it's a flicker of light, an unexpected sound, or a feeling of warmth in your heart. These are confirmations that the divine is present, working miracles on your behalf. Archangel Michael assures that this moment will bring peace to your heart. Whatever has been weighing you down, whether it's worry, pain, or uncertainty, will begin to fade. The energy entering your home will cleanse and renew your spirit. Trust that you are being guided and protected. This is not a time for fear or hesitation, but a time for faith and courage. You are not alone in this journey. The spiritual realm is walking beside you every step of the way. The beauty of this night lies in its quiet power. No grand displays, no dramatic signs, just the gentle yet profound presence of the divine. It's a reminder that even in the stillness, miracles are unfolding. As you sit in the presence of this energy, take a moment to reflect on what you truly desire. Speak it out loud, write it down, or hold it in your heart. This is your opportunity to align your intentions with the blessings coming your way. The event at midnight is just the beginning. What follows will be a ripple effect of blessings, clarity, and opportunities. The divine is setting the stage for a season of growth and abundance in your life. Archangel Michael says this moment is a gift, a sacred invitation to step into your divine purpose. It's a reminder that you are loved, cherished, and deeply connected to the universe. As midnight draws closer, prepare your space and your heart. This is a time to be still, to listen, and to receive. The divine presence entering your home will bring peace and assurance that everything is unfolding as it should. You may feel a sense of calm or a surge of inspiration as this energy settles in. Trust these feelings, as they are the universe's way of guiding you toward your highest path. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this night is not just about receiving blessings, but also about aligning with your higher self. You are being called to step into a version of yourself that is confident, inspired, and aligned with your purpose. As the energy flows through your home, you may feel prompted to let go of what no longer serves you, whether it's fear, doubt, or negativity. Release it and make room for the abundance waiting to enter your life. Comment, "Guide me to step into your divine calling tonight." As the clock strikes midnight, remember that you are part of a greater plan. The universe is working in your favor, orchestrating events to bring you peace, joy, and fulfillment. Trust in this process and embrace the blessings coming your way. The mysterious event unfolding tonight is not just for a moment, but for a lifetime. It's a turning point, a new chapter filled with opportunities, growth, and divine connection. As you move through this night, carry this message in your heart. It's a promise from the divine that you are never alone. The blessings coming are not temporary. They are the foundation for a brighter, more abundant future. The energy entering your home tonight is a gift, one that will continue to uplift and protect you. Trust in this and let the divine light guide your path forward. Tonight is your moment to rise, to embrace the divine energy surrounding you, and to step into the life you were meant to live. At midnight, be ready, be still, be blessed. This is not a random event. It's a divine moment specifically chosen for you. At 2:30 a.m., an incredible shift will occur in your home, a moment filled with mystery, blessings, and spiritual transformation. The universe has prepared this time to touch your life in ways you never imagined. As the night unfolds, the energy around you will change. You may feel an unexplained stillness or a sense of anticipation signaling that something sacred is near. This is your sign to prepare your heart and mind for what's to come. Archangel Michael wants you to know that this message is being delivered to awaken your spirit. It's a call to connect with the divine forces that have been guiding you all along. This night will mark the beginning of clarity and breakthroughs in your life. Your home will become a sanctuary of light and peace. The spiritual presence arriving at 2:30 a.m. will bring protection, guidance, and answers to your deepest prayers. It's a moment you won't want to ignore. As the clock approaches this sacred hour, be attentive to the subtle signs. The air around you might feel lighter, or you may sense a calm energy settling into your space. These are confirmations that the divine presence is drawing near. Take a moment to sit in stillness tonight. Light a candle or say a quiet affirmation to honor this moment. By opening your heart, you create a space for the blessings to flow freely into your life. Comment "I believe" to affirm your faith in this sacred connection. This event at 2:30 a.m. is not just about the moment itself, but what it will unlock. The divine energy entering your life is designed to bring transformation, peace, and clarity. It's a shift that will open doors you didn't even know existed. Whatever challenges or uncertainties you've been facing, know that answers are on their way. The universe is working to align your path with opportunities and blessings beyond your imagination. This is your time to trust the process. Archangel Michael assures you that this night is a gift. The spiritual forces at work are here to bring light into the darkest corners of your life. They see your struggles your desires, and your dreams. And tonight, they are moving on your behalf. Allow yourself to release any doubts or fears as midnight approaches. Trust that what is unfolding is for your highest good. The energy coming to your home will cleanse, uplift, and empower you to move forward with confidence. This is a night of divine alignment. The forces at play are working in perfect harmony to deliver a message that will change your perspective and renew your spirit. It's a reminder that you are deeply loved and never alone. As you prepare for this sacred hour, take a moment to reflect on what you truly desire. Speak it out loud, write it down, or hold it in your heart. Your intentions are powerful, and the divine is ready to respond. Type "Shield me" to connect with the protective energy surrounding you. At 2:30 a.m., a wave of peace will wash over your home. This energy will be undeniable, a quiet yet powerful assurance that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. It's as if the weight of the world is lifted, replaced with a sense of hope and calm. Archangel Michael reminds you that this moment is part of a greater plan. You are being guided toward a season of abundance, clarity, and purpose. All you need to do is trust and remain open to the signs. Tonight's event is not just about blessings. It's about transformation. The spiritual presence arriving will help you release old patterns, fears, and doubts that have been holding you back. It's time to step into a brighter, more aligned version of yourself. This is your opportunity to embrace the life you are meant to live. The divine energy coming tonight will fill you with courage, inspiration, and a renewed sense of purpose. Trust that this is your moment to rise. Archangel Michael says that this night is about more than just you. The blessings you receive are meant to ripple out, touching the lives of those around you. As you are uplifted, you are called to be a source of light and hope for others. The energy flowing through your home will not only protect you, but also inspire you to take steps toward your dreams. It's as if a door you've been knocking on finally opens, revealing opportunities and paths you didn't know existed. As the night deepens and 2:30 a.m. approaches, remember that you are part of something greater. The universe is orchestrating this moment to remind you of your strength, your purpose, and your divine connection. Prepare your heart and home for this sacred hour. Light a candle, say a quiet prayer, or simply sit in gratitude for what's to come. This is your time to embrace the blessings flowing into your life. This is not just a fleeting event, it's the start of a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope, clarity, and the realization of your dreams. The divine forces are aligning to guide you toward a future brighter than you could ever imagine. Tonight at 2:30 a.m., everything changes. Be still, be open, and be ready to receive. This is your moment, your blessing, your divine connection. Comment 333 to affirm your faith in this unfolding miracle. As the clock strikes this sacred hour, let go of all doubts and fears. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, bringing you the peace and abundance you deserve. This is your time to shine, to rise, and to embrace the life you were meant to live. This is not just another night. It's a divine appointment specifically set for you. At 4 a.m., the spiritual realm will open its doors and something powerful will enter your space. It's a moment filled with purpose, light, and divine energy meant to shift your life in incredible ways. You might feel the atmosphere change as this sacred hour approaches. There could be a calm stillness or a sense of warmth around you, signaling the divine presence that is near. This isn't a coincidence. It's a sign that you are being prepared for something greater. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that what happens at 4 a.m. is meant to uplift, protect, and transform you. This moment is an urgent signal, a call from the universe to embrace the blessings that are about to flow into your life. Your room will become a sanctuary of light and peace. The divine energy arriving tonight will not only shield you from harm, but also clear a path for new opportunities, clarity, and abundance. This is the time to let go of doubt and open your heart. Type Amen to welcome this divine presence into your home. As the clock ticks closer to this sacred hour, take a moment to prepare yourself. Light a candle or sit in silence, focusing on the intentions you hold closest to your heart. These small acts of preparation create a pathway for the energy to flow freely into your life. You are not alone in this journey. The universe is working behind the scenes to bring you the peace and clarity you've been seeking. The spiritual forces aligning tonight are here to guide you, protect you, and remind you of your divine purpose. This event at 4 a.m. is not random. It's orchestrated with divine precision. The energy entering your room is gentle but powerful, designed to bring healing and transformation. It's a moment where answers to long-held questions will become clear. Whatever struggles or uncertainties you've been facing, know that they are being lifted tonight. The divine presence is here to break chains, open doors, and bring peace to your spirit. All you need to do is receive it with an open heart. Type 1 am ready to declare your openness to this divine moment. Archangel Michael assures you that this is a night of protection and blessings. The energy coming into your room will form a shield around you, guarding you from negativity and harm. It's a powerful reminder that you are never alone in this journey. Release any fears or doubts as you prepare for this sacred hour. Trust that the divine presence entering your life is here to uplift and empower you. This is your moment to step into a new season of clarity and abundance. The beauty of this night lies in its simplicity. There are no grand gestures required, only an open heart and a willingness to receive. The divine knows your struggles, your dreams, and your desires, and tonight it's moving to bring them to life. As you sit in the stillness of this moment, reflect on what you truly want to manifest. Speak it out loud, hold it in your heart, or write it down. This act of intention is powerful, aligning your energy with the blessings being sent your way. Type "Shield me" to connect with the protective light surrounding you. At 4 a.m., a wave of peace and light will fill your room. This energy is not fleeting. It's a lasting presence meant to remind you of your strength and purpose. It's a sign that everything you've been working toward is within reach. Archangel Michael reminds you that this is a pivotal moment in your journey. The challenges you faced were not without purpose. They have prepared you for the blessings coming your way. Trust that this is your time to rise. As this sacred hour approaches, remember that you are part of a greater plan. The universe is aligning circumstances to bring you closer to your purpose and dreams. All you need to do is trust and remain open to the possibilities. The energy entering your room tonight is a gift, one that will continue to guide and protect you. It's a reminder that you are deeply loved and divinely supported. Let this presence fill you with peace, hope, and courage.